Happy New Year, Fumi Nation. How are you? How are we? Before we start, I want to thank you for a phenomenal 2025. Thank you, Fumi Nation, for all of your love, for all of your support, for being with me all these years. We're in 2026 and I am so excited for what we are going to do this year. Thank you very much. I hope you all had a wonderful Christmas and I hope all of us have a fantastic 2026. So you guys have heavily requested that I cover the story of Anthony Joshua, fondly known as AJ, a heavyweight champion who last week or in the last 10 days won a fight against Jake Paul, who used to be a YouTuber in Miami, and won. They walked away with about $90 million and he decided to come to Nigeria with his personal trainer and childhood friend from when they were 11, 12 years old, Latif Ayodele. He also came with Sina Ghami, his full-time exercise and fitness rehabilitation coach, Sina Ghami. They've come to Nigeria many times before. They were in Nigeria early 2025, I think April or May, and then they were here again in 2019. So it was not new to either one of them. A celebrity of such high status and a sportsman of such high status travels with his team. And it takes a village. And your village is more important sometimes than even the game itself. Because they have you ready, they stay with you, they support you, they understand you, they know what you need. So I can understand how he had come with his team. He was coming to see his grandfather. Dirty December. A lot of Nigerians go home because it's Christmas time. It's the time that they can, save all of their money and go home and spend time with family members. And so he was going home to see his grandfather. They were actually playing table tennis that morning. And so they set off onto the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway in lieu of seeing Joshua's family. Somehow, from the reports that we've been given, the driver was speeding and a tire went out. And because of the speeding, he lost control. He was trying to overtake on the right side and ended up crashing into a stationary truck. And because they crashed into the right side, Sina and Latif, who were on the right side of the car because Joshua was sitting behind the driver, the complete right side was destroyed. And Latif and Sina died instantly. This Ibadan Lagos Expressway is, for me as far as I'm concerned, one of the most dangerous roads in the world. Because you have, let me just double check the numbers here, you have 73 deaths in the last 3 months. I love Nigeria. Nigeria is my home. I love you. And we are truly one of the greatest. But there are things that we have to change and things that have to be set in place. Before I continue, my deepest condolences to Latif's family and to Sina's family. You are part of the dream team, or you were the dream team to Joshua and his success. I know that Joshua will never be the same. And I know that he will carry this till the end of his days. And somehow, as I'm sitting here, Joshua, your friends are letting you know that they don't blame you and it's okay, and that they will continue to watch over you, and they want you to continue to fight. It just came over me right now. My deepest condolences to your families, to your mothers. What a way to start a year. When someone is not sick and you're instantly taken away, it's such a shock to the system that it takes a while to digest. I have not seen Sina's or Latif's name in a lot of the stories, and that's why I wanted to say their names. They came in support of Joshua, happy, laughing, and they went back home in coffins.
This city has a special morning voice. Speaks to me through an open window, masquerading as noise. 10 million people waking up, and somehow I'm the lucky guy who gets to make you a coffee cup. And if I ever forget what matters most, if I am giving up the ghost, remind me, babe, and I will do my best to recall. And if I stumble and fall, if I make a mess of it all, remind me, babe, and I will do my best to recall. This city can be hard and unforgiving. You better know who you are. You brought me back to the living. You were my guiding star.
My name is Latif. I grew up in Watford with my brother AJ. We've all known each other 20 years or so. It's been a long time. This journey's been amazing, and we're here to do the business.
I remember Sina in Iranian events and Iranian school. Just growing up, he had the most infectious smile and always happy and just heart of gold. And when I heard this news, I was like just so shocked and still in a state of shock. I can't believe it. I mean, over the years as he became Anthony Joshua's coach and working with him, like, you know, as he's traveling the world and stuff, and I was following him on Instagram, his success, you know, his growing success, and I was so proud of him. And I was like, wow, I knew this guy growing up, and I mean, as a fellow Iranian, he made many Iranians proud as well. So yeah, it's quite a shock to the community. The type of guy that would do, like, help anyone and everyone, and you know, he had a heart of gold. So I wrote that in my message, and as I laid the flowers, and I think I speak for a lot of people when I say he just had a heart of gold, and he was the most wonderful person, and his smile was infectious. Like, you always saw this guy smiling, so it's amazing. Yeah,
obviously he gave this beautiful gym to the community, opened it up, and yeah, he's just a really nice guy. Just gutted with everything that's happened, obviously. So it's really affected the community. It's all over social media. I'll be honest with you, I've even lost out a bit of sleep because I just can't stop thinking about it. You know, I'm just thinking about the people that I've got a way closer relationship with him, like the mom, the close friends. You know, I just hope that everyone will be okay. And listen, we'll celebrate his life. Do you know what I mean? When the gym opens up, we'll celebrate his life. We'll smiles in the gym. You get it? Like, at the end of the day, he's left the energy there that, you know, it'll never be forgotten.
And if I stumble and fall, if I make a mess of it all, remind me, babe, and I will do my best to recall. Remind me, babe, and I will do my best to recall.
I feel that this was meant to be, to bring awareness to the danger of this Lagos-Ibadan express road. It's gone on for too long. And they were the sacrificial lambs. We have to do better. There were so many instances throughout this incident that could have been prevented. Starting with the driver. Check his license. Does he even have a valid license? Is the card registered, insured? Are the tires up to date? You that are going into the vehicle with your life, you have to ask. You have people that are on your team that you are responsible for. But we don't think about those things until after the fact. As he's speeding, tell him to slow down. We will get there eventually. We don't have to get there in 5 minutes. We should have traffic lights. Traffic lights that have traffic speeding systems. That have speeding systems in the traffic light so that as you are speeding, you get a ticket. You get 2 tickets, you are banned from driving in the state for the next 6 months. We should have ambulances on the ready as well to airlift all those that are in danger. None in sight. Joshua had to be taken out by Samaritans. And do you know I support them? A lot of people have said, oh, they shouldn't have dragged him out. The thing is, when you see an accident like that, the car can blow up. The engine was completely destroyed. It looked like paper, metal. It looked like paper. They brought him out because he was on the other side and they were not sure if it would blow up. Do I agree to taking pictures and filming? Absolutely not. But how do you identify those that are dead? Of which, might I say, they were lying on the ground. It should be sectioned off. There should be sheets to cover the gun. And he should have been on a stretcher to protect any injuries, eternal injuries that we cannot see. The driver to the stationary truck that was on the road should have been given a ticket. You should be able to find them by the plate number. Then we should have roadside police. They should have removed that truck. It should not have been there 48 hours maximum. It should have been removed. Where were our ambulances? Instead, Joshua had to be taken in a police car. Like I said, it had to be like this. Because it's bringing awareness to a system that has failed in Nigeria. And that has to be number one. And the high road patrol system. What do we need? Money. We need money to be injected into these spaces. And that means you have to pay so that they can do a good job. The roads have to be... How can you have 73 deaths in 3 months? That's 20 deaths in a month. if you want to divide it equally, because you know it's not equal. That means that you have 20 deaths in 30 days. That's what you have, which is more than half. That's the most dangerous road in the world, and nothing is being done. It's only because Anthony is famous, because he's a celebrity. That was why it has brought awareness to this. So what about all of these deaths? What about all of the children, all of the wives, all of the husbands, all of the people that have died on this road? The people, the good Samaritans that rush to help, they're desensitized because they see this every day. So we are looking on the onside thinking that this is terrible. When I saw what I saw, I couldn't eat. I truly could not eat. And I feel sick. This is a no-go. You couldn't airlift Joshua from the scene. From what I saw, this felt like a 35-minute circus in 2025. This is not okay. We have to do better. We have to do better. We will not evolve. We have no ambulances. We have no first aid. We have no aid on scene where at least they can administer help en route to the hospital. Nothing of the sort. And Anthony Joshua is a celebrity where it showed us exactly what is not okay. And the whole world has seen it. I live for Nigeria. I support Nigeria. But I will also say where we have to improve. And here we have to improve. Could you imagine if this was any one of us? I would be screaming my head off, praying and begging for help. I would have. I would have. No life is more valuable than the next. None. All lives are valuable. You cannot have stationary vehicles on the road. They have to be removed under 24 hours. You leave that there because it's a flat tire or something, they get a ticket. There are no tickets in Nigeria. How? So that's why it is the most dangerous road, because we don't know who have licenses. There are no speeding limits. You can leave your car there. You can swerve to the left or to the right. You can take over, and God help you if you get to your destination. That's what this is telling me, and that's exactly what happened, because it's a free-for-all. No. It's so sad. It's so sad. It came at the expense, at the price of Sina, Ghami's and Latif Ayodele's life. Gone. And their families will never be the same as so many other families that have lost family members. We go back to the drawing board. We go back to the drawing board. And anybody speeding, you get a ticket. You get 2 tickets, you are banned from driving in that state 6 months. We have to have air ambulances on standby. We inject money into our healthcare systems, and you pay well. That's how it's going to have to go down to minimize the amount of casualties that we have in a month. Not even 3, in a month. Anthony Joshua, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. From the greatest high to one of the most unbelievable lows. I am so very sorry indeed. What a loss. Do not forget to like, to subscribe, hit the notification button. And I'll see you sooner than later.
Latz, we're about to end the flight. Anything can happen. What are we saying?
Say Bismillah.
Bismillah. Bismillah. Protect me. Man them. Bismillah.
It's my hunger. All you need is my pain. Nothing in between.
never met you lost. When you were born there was thunder, fire lit in the sky as to lead astray. Now heavy rain pours out of you and me. Come back, rain. Come and ease this obsession. Full force dispossess. Come and quiet this aggression. If we met in a year or two, would you set your eyes on me? Wear your heart on your sleeve, nothing in between. Well, come back, caress. Come and ease this obsession. Full force dispossess. Come and quiet this aggression. Some say love must hide to count. Some say love must hide to make a difference. Come and ease this obsession. Full force dispossess. Come and quiet this aggression. Come back.
This one hit man hard, man. Sending condolences to Anthony Joshua, family, friends, to the brother, beautiful brother, Latz, Latif, to Sina. Obviously the brothers and the sisters, with the community wants to do what is doing sadaqah in the brother Latif's name to build a masjid. And yeah, comment the word ready. This one here is a difficult one, man. It's so sad, like, and it's crazy videos circulating. It's like, bro, like, we need to have a bit more decorum, man. You know what I mean? That it's just sad. I can't lie, I felt sick, man. I actually feel sick. But yeah, comment the word ready. Head over to the link in description. We've raised nearly 100k so far, and I'm gonna put the link in my story. Anyone wants to donate, you can do so. But yeah, man, check up on your loved ones. Tell your loved ones you love them, man. You never know what could happen tomorrow, and you know, we always worrying about things that don't even matter. This is just like comment the word ready.
So I've been praying more and more recently. I've been praying to God, let my star shine bright again. Let me go out and conquer the world again. I know I can do it, but without you, I'm nothing. I'm like any other person. So I've been asking God to put his hands on my chest, put his hands on my soul, and let my star shine bright again, yeah? I've been praying that God feeds me with the things that are gonna enhance me. You know, take me to that higher level, that higher frequency. Remove that veil from in front of me so I can see clearly again, do you know what I mean? It's important.